Okay, so you touched on equity being one of the things that's insulating our market, but can you kind of go a little bit deeper into what that truly means for people who have bought, in the last 20-ish years?
Yeah, and I'm sure we can bring up a graph on the screen to show you, again, the graph we went over in the video series is that there's been a record amount of appreciation built in our market over the last 20 years. So not even just looking at the last 2 years.
Right.
Looking at the last 20, anyone that's bought a home here is doing extremely well. So there's just a lot of protection in there and home values here locally. A lot of people are sitting on, gold mines, basically.
Yeah.
And if they had to sell, they're going to see a large gain, right? And that's usually what deters most people from being able to sell is because can they afford to pay the taxes or do they want to pay the taxes?
Right.
So I would say if the market did crash.
Yeah. So let's say it crashed that 30% that they're saying or that, they use in the headlines.
Yeah. 20%, 30% or just the world's going to be over. If for whatever reason it did crash, let's just say 20% or correction, whatever you want to call it, 20%. That basically takes us back to our 2021 median sales price where we ended the year in 2022.
Yeah.
Right? So anyone that bought a house in 2022, probably going to be upside down, maybe, right?
Right.
Maybe they'll be upside down. But again,
they got in the game with a low interest rate or just paying cash. So they're probably not in a position where they're going to be upside down.
Yeah. Or why do they need to sell? Right? Because they could afford the payment anyway.
Right.
Yeah. I like entertaining the idea of what if, but our prices have just appreciated so much over the last 30 years.
Yeah.
That everyone, for the most part, is sitting on a tremendous amount of equity in their home.
Yeah, absolutely.